Well, hello everybody. Here, I'm back from vacation, and that means even if I'm on vacation, I'm looking for games to pick up and play. So I pick up some games from there. It was cheap, and some of them were hard to find here. So I'm really happy. And there's few games also you already know. I have those because if you watch my channel, you see what I've been playing. So let's do another pickups video and after that, tell me what you have been playing or picking up. And let's talk about games. But further ado, let's start the video. I'm just gonna start right away with the obvious ones you know I'm gonna have in my collection if you check my channel, and that is Final Fantasy VII Remake for Switch 2. Yeah, it's a key card, but it's a very big file, and I really wish it wouldn't be, but I can't really do nothing about it. But I'm gonna play for my Switch Quest these two games. Here's a Repaired also. Repaired. It's unopened because I haven't get to that game yet. And maybe when I'm done with this, I'm gonna actually buy the physical. I heard there's a like double pack coming out with PS5 with both of them games in the disc. That sounds more enticing. But this is for my Switch Quest, and I know, I don't mind having maybe few key cards, but I'm not really a fan of them. But if it's like a big file like this, I guess I don't have a choice. But have you played these games? I'm really enjoying. This is my second playthrough of remake. I played really recently in PC because I didn't know it was coming to Switch 2 for because I need to do it for Switch 2 Quest. But now I'm doing it again, and can wait to hop into Integrate and Reaper after, which are total blind playthroughs. I don't know anything about them. So here, the double Final Fantasy same 7 games, and tell me what you think. Next, we have another. I think this might be my second Tales game in my collection. I haven't played single Tales game, and I heard they're pretty decent. I just haven't got around. I played a lot of JRPGs growing up, but Tales is one of the series I never delve into. I don't know why. I guess I just didn't see anybody having the game, or I didn't see anywhere selling Tales games. So uh, back then there was no much internet, so you don't know if you don't stumble upon some games, you're never gonna know they are. But let's talk about the Tales games I bought. It was a really nice price, and that is Tales of Xillia. It was a really nice price already, like a little bit under 30 euros. So I had to pick it up because I don't know if ever gonna be that nice price. And oh my, David just went down. He was like, "Oh fuck, I'm out. I'm out." I don't know much about the series. Do you guys know? I know this game series is very well known. They're having really nice multiplayer. Like 4 players can go through the story, which is really awesome for JRPGs. I wish more more RPGs would do that, but I don't know if this is the best in the series. But it looks awesome, and what I heard a little bit from people who reviewing that it's a legit good JRPG also for Dale's universe. So I'm gonna play it this some point, but it's better to get it physical now. You never know when it's gonna get out or delisted or anything, right? Then there's a game I've been wanting to get for a long time. I played it a little bit or in the PC, but I wanted to get it physical, and I needed to get also for my Switch Quest whenever I get around to play this game. And I was a really huge fan, really huge fan. I was really good at it also, this series, when growing up. And I usually beat everybody who wanted to challenge me. And game we're talking about, it's not official name, but it is sequel to Dragon Ball Z Tenkaichi games. I love Tenkaichi games. I bought all of them day one growing up. and I played a lot of hours, thousands of hours. This doesn't say Tenkaichi 4, but if you like do some research, this is official Tenkaichi 4, but not the name by Tenkaichi 4. So, what is it? Well, it's an arena fighting game. It's very similar to other Tenkaichis. I love that. Same characters, but a little bit more. You can make your own scenarios now in the replay, like own episodes, and you make your own fights. And I love the new thing in it is that you can experience the anime different ways. What if Goku didn't go Super Saiyan? What if someone didn't die? How does the timeline go then? I played that already a little bit, and I really dig it. It's so cool. But what one thing I'm disappointed is this Switch version. I mean, it's an Dragon Ball Z game and it's an anime game. They're also really they perform pretty good in Switch, but this performs really bad. It looks like PS2 game. I was so disappointed. I think what I'm gonna do with this, whenever I get around to it, doing playthrough, I'm gonna do playthrough for the quest, and then I might have to sell it. I have to maybe buy different the game for a different platform. Like I was so disappointed. Like they like Bandai also sucks. They don't even give you a upgrade pack for this game for no reason. I don't know what the reason. I don't understand. What would be a good reason? Like just make upgrade pack, maybe 10 years, and that's it. You don't need to do much. But that really pisses me off. What condition they're selling this? Like, yeah. If you guys have this in Switch One, you know what I'm talking about. Maybe handheld. I haven't tried handheld. Maybe it looks a bit better, but yeah, it's really disappointing. I don't think anybody can guess what the next game is, but this is also one of the games I pick up from my vacation, and it was really cheap in there. And this is usually very expensive when I'm buying new here, so I couldn't wait to not pass it up. I needed to get it. I needed to get it basically. So and that game is Dragon Quest: Infinity Trash Adventures of Die. Yeah, this game looks cool. Like it's a mix of Dragon Ball and Dragon Quest. Yeah, I know. I'm a fan of Dragon Quest. I know. I know they have very similarities with character design and everything with Dragon Ball, but this is more like the story wise also very similar. What I understand. And I actually when this game came out and the anime, I actually watched the anime. The first episode I watched, I enjoyed it, but I never went back to it. It's not like I really didn't like it, but it's just I didn't have the feeling at the moment to invest a new anime. you know? So I wanna play this game. I don't know how how much it follows the anime, but you guys should get this. It's getting pretty rare, and it's so expensive everywhere I look. So I was happy to get this. Like what was it, 30 euros in there? Holy shit! I was like, yeah, yeah. I don't want to spend too much money in the vacation, but I need to get it. This might be my only chance to get it decent price. So here we are. It looks cool. The combat and everything looks cool. But yeah, that's the game. All right, we are running out of bit of games. I don't have much, but next one I also picked from the vacation, and I got it also really cheap price. This is usually 50 euros, Peter Reyes, right? This was a little bit over 30 also in there, and I've been looking into this game long time to picking up. I always checking. Okay, when is it go lower in price? Always checking, and many places like VGP, this is out of stock, always out of stock. So it's getting really hard to find. So I have to be I had it to be really fast and pick it up. And that game is Falcom game. I've been playing lots of trails in the stream, so I'm really really curious about other Falcom IPs. But this is Falcom game called Tokyo Xanadu EX. This has its EX version has all this extra stuff in it, and I think this is not in English. It was like Japanese with English subtitles. But this is getting really rare, and anybody who's collecting, you should start picking this up, and maybe you can get it at still decent price. But I heard this is really hidden gem because many Falcon games are loved, like Ease and Trails. Trails game, even though they got a niche also, but this is even more than them, and this is really hidden gem. That's what I heard. I can't wait to delve into it at some point. Come on, Falcon really doesn't ever miss. And the last game I have, I don't think anybody can guess which game is it, but this game is really hard to find. At least I see Europe and my country, and I see one place using used game. It's a gaming store. 60 euros. 60 euros. This game. 60. So I was like, no, I want that game badly, but I'm not gonna pay that hefty amount. I have to figure something out. Hopefully, in future, I can find it used. Like fingers crossed or anything. I was like losing hope. But then I went to the vacation. I just went there, local store in there, and I checked the games. This game was 20 euros in there. I was like, what? That game is really rare to find right now. And that was just 20 euros. And you would never expect that, but maybe it's different like in America, but I'm talking about what I be looking here and nearby countries. And that is Super Bomberman R2. Yes, the R1 is easy to find and cheap to find, but this second one I can't find it anywhere. I can. Only one used. I found it in the gaming site. 60 euros. 60 euros. This game. No, you can get the first game like 20, even maybe even less. And there are a lot of. You can find them a lot of in the wild. But holy shit! And then I went to the. Uh, I went to the vacation and found this 20. I was like, yep, yep. I don't care. I'm taking it before someone takes it. Yep. And that's the best game. It's a Bomberman game, newer in the series, and I checked it out already. It's like the first Bomberman, but bit better. You can make your own stages, and all the customs and everything is on the cart this time around. Like first one, they added them as like a free update, so they weren't really in the cart. But this is better. They're all in the cart, so this is already better a version. So that's all the games I have. One thing I'm not gonna show you, but it's on the console. But I also bought 1 terabyte. No, no, no. I mean 1,000 terabyte card for the Switch 2. Lot of space for. I don't play. I don't buy that much digital games, but I'm putting extra space in the Switch 2 just in case. Just in case. Like I kind of wanna. I don't know yet. I'm still going both ways. Should I get the new Call of Duty in Switch 2? I knew that's gonna take a lot of space. Even if it's, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be game key card. You don't have a choice. It's other than that die or only digital. You know how lazy Activision. They're not gonna compress that. They could. I think they could easily compress that. At least I have this extra space if I ever need it. I never thought I'm gonna buy that, but I'm it was a good price also in my where I was in a vacation. So it was really expensive here, but there was a good price. All right, guys, what do you think? Did you play any of these games? Have you ever seen any of the games? And do you agree with me that they might be getting rare? Do you have anything you picked up? Now it's your time to tell me. Comment down and let's talk about games. I really like talking about games with people, especially if they pick up something. So let's have a chat. But that, oh, that's right. That's right. I almost forgot. One thing I also bought while I was in the vacation. I couldn't find it anywhere also. It was out of stock everywhere here. Out of stock in VGP and everywhere. so I have to buy it there, and it was also way cheaper in there. And I bought myself because I'm playing the Resident Evil Marathon. I've been playing a little bit over a year, and I already started the Resident Evil 9, so I had to get Resident Evil 9. Can you guys see it? It's pretty bright, but the Resident Evil 9 controller. Yeah, this is of course the Asian version with the Biohazard. It's called Biohazard in Japan, but it does the trick. I would prefer it says Resident Evil 9, but it's okay. I just want to have the controller. It's so nice. It's so nice. That's my second pro switch to pro controller. If you know about me, I don't really usually buy pro controllers for a first and second switch. I only buy them if they happen to come out with some kind of licensed special controller. Like I have Zelda one, I have Smash one. I never bought, even though I'm a big Xenoblade 2 fan. I never bought the Xenoblade 2 controller. I thought it was like it wasn't like anything crazy. But I have even the Monster Hunter one, even though I'm not Hunter guy. But I thought the controller looks really, really neat. I didn't. Yeah, I didn't get even the Splatoon one. I'm not really a Splatoon guy, so I didn't really care. But those are I collected, and I really dig this special. They're gonna be rare in future. I'm not collecting them because of the rare, but I wanna just own them because I do play a lot of games with friends. So it's nice to have these specialized controllers. But that's gonna be my last tidbit, and almost forgot to tell you the controller. That's a big thing. I have finally two Switch 2 controllers. I'm gonna say you. I think that controller might be the best controller I ever used. It's so good. It's even better than PS5. Easily. I really like the controller. But guys, I have to go check out my controller now. And it turned off the TV. I don't know. Oh, there is Final Fantasy 7 and Resident Evil 9. Two big games, such a big games. Oh, don't forget. Cold Steel 4 also is there. Sorry, Cold Steel, I almost forgot you. You're also peak. So, there's a few game here. I'm gonna go here play this Resident Evil. And there we start. I don't know. You can see it clearly, but it's a Final Fantasy 7. It runs great. And this is how it looks. Resident Evil controller. Okay. Just, guys, go away. Go away. Alright? I'm gonna go play this game. Alright, see you guys later. Bye bye.